across the UK from Blackpool. I'm in a place called Withernsea, staying in a Parkdean resorts. And yeah, very, very excited. We've literally just arrived from Blackpool. We've driven 3 hours. So it's been quite a long drive, so I'm pretty tired. But before we bring all our stuff in, let's take a look around the caravan. Nice big spacious caravan. We have gone for a bit more of an upgraded version this time. We've not just gone for the basic caravan. You'll have to excuse the stuff on top. But a bit of a pull-out bench, little breakfast bar. Windows all around. It's nice and bright in here. Boat moving in, nice big caravan. You know, it could be a bit of a nicer bit, but it'll do. Nice big TV as well. And even if you came with extra people as well, these kind of work as beds. We've already got 3 bedrooms down here, but you know, if you did want to squeeze in more people, then not too bad, 1 or 2 on there. Nice big fridge, and it is spotlessly clean as well. Freezer as well, of course. And that is like completely defrosted, brand new. Very nice. One bonus that comes to caravans, they tend to be really clean. Whereas hotels, obviously, as you can see in my videos, can be hit or miss. Cupboard here, you've got your little teapot. Pretty clean on the inside. Loads of mugs as well. Moving around sink area, pretty clean as well. Just open up slightly. Microwave is absolutely spotless clean. Shiny. And inside, that is probably the cleanest microwave I've ever seen. That is absolutely spotless. We'll fix that later. Right, as you can see, as I said, it's just absolutely spotless. Caravan's just always so clean. Got toast iron in the corner over here, which again is just absolutely shining, spotless, very clean. Surfaces around us all clean, clean, clean. More cupboards down the bottom here. Plates, bowls, Pyrexes. Full set of pots, little colander as well. Nice and handy. Oven. Absolutely spotless as well. And then the main part of the oven. Tiniest bit of use on that, but doesn't get much cleaner, does it? Even on top as well, you've got all your hobs. It is just shining clean, really clean. Little glass chopping board there. Chopping board nice and clean as well. You're going to get bored of the word clean any second. Pizza cutter. Spotless. Got the full carving kit here. Knives, scissors. More cutlery down here. Shining as well. Very nice. It's covered all your utensils. I mean, could have put them in a pot. That looks a bit weird. Spotless. Last cupboard up here, what have we got? All your glasses, of course, even plastic as well for the kids, as we are here with my son at the minute, because it's his 2nd birthday today, is what we're here for. I hate, as I mentioned when we went to Haven, if you didn't see that video, then go check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. But as I mentioned when we went to Haven, I hate using communal glasses and cutlery. Haven had a couple of issues, but with Parkdean especially, it's just absolutely spotless. And no, this is not a paid promotion. Over here on the wall, plenty of hooks. Proper radiator as well, that's what we like to see. Boiler cupboard, not going to bore you with that. So that's the main room, kitchen and living room and entrance. Yeah, let's move into the bedrooms. Okay, walking into the hallway, the first room on your right. You got your shower. And again, just feels clean immediately. Nice big walk-in shower. Do have a few water spots on top of there, but I'm not going to complain about that, am I? Even the soap tray is beautifully clean. A few water spots on there. The shower head itself is nice and clean. Pop that out there. That's going to be missed, isn't it? So I'm going to have to jump in the shower here. Very dusty. But I knew that was going to be missed, 100%. That's the dirtiest thing we've seen yet so far, a bit of dust. I think we'll survive. Window here. Nice view out. Tap as well for your sink. It is shining, look at that. Can use it as a mirror, literally can use it as a mirror. Sink itself is spotless, and the mirrors are just to top it off. Beautiful, honestly. They've got nothing on it at all. What about on top? How far have we gone? Yeah, clean. Moving on to room 2. Bit of the same, except there's no shower in this one. You've got a toilet. Mirror again. Absolutely beautiful. Got a bin over at the back. Looks slightly better than the living room one. Toilet brush. And just all around the actual toilet itself. It is spotlessly clean. Okay, continuing on. Let's go into this first room on the left here. You've got your first room. We've got 3 bedrooms in this caravan. This one's a twin room. Yeah, tiny bit of a hair down there. Tiny bit of a stain there as well. Very slightly. I mean, obviously I'm scraping the barrel here for issues. And they're just threads. Oh, there's a little bit of a stain over the back over there. So I did say spotless, but, you know, not 100%. Nice mirror at the back. Nice and clean again. And then in this one, nice wooden hangers keeping the theme going. Bit of a, what's that, electric circuit box? Right. Could be a better place for it. You feel that would have gone in the double room, which is generally going to be the parents' room. Not where there's, you know, potentially young kids in here. You've got the electric circuit box, that's not great. Second bedroom here is going to look like a mess. Just identical to that one there. But I've had to flip the beds here. Because obviously I've got my young son here. We're going to be putting the crib in. The cot, whatever you want to call it. Hence why this one looks a bit weird. But yeah, identical again. Twin room. Bit of storage. You do have your, quite surprised to see that, hairdryer and an iron here as well. Oh yeah, nice hangers as well, and there's no circuit box in this one. Right, let's head into the last bedroom. Right, entering into the last room, the double bedroom. Of course, these are not complimentary, ignore them. I'm not going to say the words again, but you know what I want to say. Beautiful. Got a bit of a different wardrobe in this one. If I can squeeze in, we are a bit tight in here. Nice bit of storage as well. Matching hangers continuing on. I do like the curtains as well. Nice detail that with the wallpaper. Fits very nicely, I like it. But yeah, the bed, it's a good size. Fits in the room, you know, quite snugly, as you can see. But a couple of bedside cabinets either side, and then you view out. We've not at all explored the park yet. There is a kids park over there. I don't want to film out the window for camera. Looks a bit dodgy. But yeah, obviously I'll take you through the main building. I'll do my best to show you around the park, show you facilities, show you what's here. But I do have to consistently be respectful. There is always people, family, kids floating about. If someone was filming my kid and posting them on YouTube without me knowing, I'd be very annoyed. So I've got to keep that in mind. I'm 6 foot, so here's your reference for the bed. Pretty good. Little point I've noticed over here as well, even USB slots. Not very common in caravans, to be honest. That shows its age. It shows it's a bit of a newer one. I know USB slots are hardly, you know, the modern era of technology right now, but in caravans, not particularly common. At least not the ones I've stayed in where it's with a basic rate caravan. But let's do the review now. The price we paid was £299. That's for 4 nights, and that is your caravan, nothing else. Right, let's continue. I'm embarrassed at how small this pint is. Half pint, but look at it. It looks so stupid. We've had some food. The food was very good, but the only issue we did have, it was expensive. Last Parkdean I went to, which before I even started making videos, was in Morecambe, and they definitely had a lot better offers there. Quite disappointing to see the offers here. But the food was good. Portion size was beyond fair. It was a good portion size. But for now we're going to chill in for a bit, we're going to get ready, and then we're going to go out tonight and see what the entertainment's like. Without going into too much detail here, there is, don't worry, my pants are on. There's not much room in this toilet. Never thought I'd be showing you this angle on camera. a little bit cramped. There we go, the real reason we're here. Birthday to you. What is it? Is that the tap? Yeah. Alright, go! Go! I do also have a Nisa here and a laundrette as well. Right, so the pool may look good, but unfortunately for the time when we are here, it's closed due to emergency maintenance work, even though it is full of water. But they have, however, given us an alternative. This is a timetable for the local leisure centre. You've got to pick a time, get it stamped at reception, and then the local leisure centre is about a mile away, and you can go for a free session there instead. But annoyingly, on-site is closed. Whilst there's no one here, this is the children's play park outside. This is the younger one. They do have a bigger one for zipline, but that is for older kids, so there's no way he's going on that. I'm coming for you. What a beautiful sunset down at Withernsea Sands, a place that no one's ever heard of. Yeah.
4 and 1, 41. 9 on its own, number 9.
Fucking hell.
8 and 9, 89.
Oh, come on.
4 and 4, 44.
Okay, we've had a very nice evening. Few drinks. We didn't catch entertainment, so I'll have to try and see that tomorrow, but we're so tired. 3-hour drive has killed me off. But that's it. See you for day 2 tomorrow. Okay, and good morning. So, nice day today. The sun is out, it's shining, blue skies, it's nice. So yeah, weather's looking good. Sun is shining, very nice. It's currently 8:40 in the morning. So I'm just going to take you through a couple of the pointers that I actually found when I woke up this morning. There's nothing major, it's not going to affect my review at all, but I just thought I'd point them out. So we did end up using this heating system. Currently I've turned it off because it's nice and warm now. But we did end up using this, and I had it set to a comfort heat. Just purely because last night when the sun went away, the temperature went away, it was freezing. So when I came in at 5:30 this morning, bear in mind the bedrooms were nice and warm, doors closed obviously, small, compact, it was nice and warm in there, but I came in here, ignore the mess that happens when you have a child, but I came in here and it was genuinely freezing, and here's the reason why. I was setting up time lapse here this morning, that's where I filmed it, pointing out to the sky, and I just quickly saw this. You can just see there's a huge gap in the door there, literally my entire finger can squeeze into it. You can see the sky as well, and the cold air coming in, it's not as bad now, but the cold air that was coming in this morning was freezing, and it was basically just pumping right in. Now this is locked, it is fully shut and sealed, that's how it's supposed to be, but unfortunately it's just slightly faulty in that sense. So, not a major issue. We've paid for our stay, the heating's included, I'll pay more for that. Pumped the radiators on, so be it, it's their fault. If I'm looking a little red, that's because I'm just out the shower, but that leads me on to my next point. Let me go show you that. Right, so, next point. Shower was very good, by the way, thoroughly enjoyed the shower. When I was doing the cleanliness test yesterday, we checked up on here, but I didn't notice until I got in this morning, was the little one up there as well. So I'm not going to step in here because it's soaking wet, obviously. So I was checking up for dust here as well. There's no dust, I'm assuming that's because the ceiling's quite low, but I did find this up there. And that would be the case of a razor. So, as I said, it's not going to affect my score, it's a tiny little, mistake, no big deal. But it does just show they didn't actually check at all up there, when that is literally just sat up there. But yeah, no big deal. Other than that, I've not found any issues, and I'm going to go get some breakfast, so I'll take you along to see what that looks like. Come on, that's it. Yeah, you're good to go. That's it. Good job. Right, let's go and get some breakfast. It is warm, but it's cold enough for a jacket. So for the offers for the breakfast, this is what they got. It's 2 traditional breakfasts, $12.99, or 2 mega breakfasts, $16.99. We're going to get 2 of the mega breakfasts. Well, I know I said the offers last night weren't actually that good, but the breakfast offer, that's pretty good to be fair, it's pretty cheap. Which to be honest, that's like Wetherspoon's prices, that's very cheap. Alright, so we've got 1 mega breakfast, second one, kids cooked breakfast, $3.49, 2 Pepsi Maxes, and a tap water for free. Total is $27.78, not too bad. Alright, there we go. And that's the top breakfast, $3.49. Not bad, I'll give you a review.
I guess they do it so that your parents can have the breakfast.
Right, breakfast finished. Very good honestly, for the price, really good. Devoured.
Don't show mine. Don't show mine.
Diabolical. Oh, I'm actually stuffed now though, I'm genuinely stuffed. See, this is the joy of bringing children. You don't even have to put money in, they just have fun. What's this? And then that goes out to the play park. There's a pool, but unfortunately it's closed. Whilst there's no one here, this is like the rest of the amusements. It's been so busy in here every single time, so I didn't think I'd have a chance at getting a video of it, but price shop. Okay, we're back in chilled for a bit. We are going to go out into the main town now of Withernsea. It is genuinely a small town. I think its population is only 6,000. So yeah, let's go take a look around and see if there's anything worthwhile showing you. Yeah, why is there so many empty spaces? That's weird. Thank you, cameraman. Right, £4 parking for the whole day in this place. That's pretty cheap, because that is the sea right there. Just through those little castle things, whatever you want to call them. Let's go have a look at the beach. Yeah, a bit sketchy this. Yeah. Yeah. We're the cool kids now, we're the cool kids. Until I fall and die. What is that? Is that the water? Look at it. Oh, too close.
I don't know.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that could have been worse. Go on, bud. I just poured it down myself. Right, short review on Withernsea was a lot busier than we expected. Morecambe, where we went to the last Parkdean resorts, has 37,000 population. Withernsea has 6,000. And Morecambe was the quietest, creepiest town we've ever been to. But Withernsea was actually very nice. There was actually a lot more going on, so we're quite surprised to be fair. We're going to head back there tomorrow and do other stuff. But for now, we're going to go chill in the resort for a bit. And I think we're going to spend the night here as well. Back to mum. Going back to mum. This is one of the downsides of caravans. You don't get your maids coming around to clean your rooms, you've got to take out the rubbish yourself. £2 for £8 on the bottles of beer, which seems good when you're in a resort, but if you saw that at Tesco you'd be absolutely raging. And they only had one Corona left in the whole park, so I got a Budweiser, unfortunately. Not even that bad. Oh my god, Amy.
Your own thing.
Oh my god, look at the state, oh my god. We were thinking about doing mini golf, but it looks alright. It's just bricks. I could have made that myself. What a nice sunset, eh? Yeah, nice sunset. Let's try and do a time lapse. Okay, change of plans, no time lapse. I'll put a picture on screen. I quickly realised it looks very, very strange because there's a kids park right there. It's easy to do the sunrises when it's on the other side. The sunset's probably not going to happen. If I walked past a caravan and I saw that at the window, like I've just shown you, I'd have probably called the police. So we're not going to do that. It's looking a bit cloudy today. So it's blue over there a bit. But then over there, that's a mean grey cloud in front. Right, round 2 for the breakfast. Also don't want to film too much, but they do actually have kids entertainment on in the morning. There's like one table in here, but fair play to them. They've still got the kids entertainment on. 7.5. I give it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Right, so the park is getting a little bit repetitive. So we've mixed it up today and we're going to go to a place in Hull, which is about a 30-minute drive from Withernsea. It's called The Deep. I'll put a picture on screen. It's just like some aquarium thing, but the building looks pretty mad. It was £23 per adult, but under 3 is getting free. So let's go there. We're booked in for 1 o'clock. So we're going to kill time for like an hour and a half, and then we're going to drive and go there for the day. When you book these tickets, they let you back in for an entire year, as many times as you want for free. So for that price, it's pretty mad. I mean, we live ages away, so I'm not going to come back, but still pretty cool. Right, let's go to the Deep. Right, we've got a 36-minute drive to this place. Not too bad, is it? Indicate. Smells nice as Blackpool, but it's alright. Right, we've arrived. So yeah, it was about a 32-minute drive, which is not too bad. Big building as well, and even more amazingly, someone's just given us free parking. We got to half free. Yeah, I need as well, so yeah. Just there. Main entrance. View. Oh, there's a cool view, isn't it?
Welcome to the Deep. Provision and interactive displays.
Oh yeah. That's weird, isn't it? Well, they just spend the days up like that. Oh yes, this is perfect. Oh.
Then that one there. Oh, he's smiling. Like this one. I said, look at that one. Fishy flying by. The other one going next to him.
Sorry.
It's on the rock. Look, he's licking himself. Oh, no, he's having a talk to his friend.
They don't even stand together, they're so separate.
Not them two are.
Oh yeah, true. God. Look at this. There we go, look. Look at the fishes. Look at them, above you. Look at that, man.
How deep is it?
Very deep.
Just watch your side.
You see that? Yeah, it's really deep.
Oh, this one is way down there.
Oh yeah. Look at them, you see that thing floating about above? Oh wow, look at that one. It's genuinely creepy how dark it is in there. You can just see the shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god, look at that
Look
one.
at that. And the stingrays are floating past. That thing has not moved a muscle. I swear that tail's dead.
Don't say that, I don't think it is.
That does not look well, does it?
Not that black one. Oh my god, yeah, you can be
Dory! Although we don't know the name of the fish, it's just Dory. That is so creepy, what are you doing? Wow, what a cool exhibit. I just can't go to like the mucky blue waters over there and work out with the glasses. What's this? That's ice on it. Someone's held a hand on there that long, it's imprinted in. Look.
We hope you have enjoyed your visit to the deep, and we look forward to seeing.
You see them? Tilt them
Look
up.
at them.
Ah, look at
Here
it.
we go, now we're at the top.
But it's massive, that, isn't it? Jesus.
Yeah, definitely. I was going to get cake, but I'm definitely not there.
Right, £5.50 for a kid's meal deal. And they only give them half a sandwich. How tight is that? And £2 for a can. You ready for half sandwich? Oh wow, look at this. Oh my god. Look at the rocks over the edge here.
No, I don't want to really look.
Get over here and look. Look at this, cool.
What's making me nervous?
Alright, we good? That's cool, isn't it? If you do come in, make sure you come up here. Pretty cheap posters, but literally nothing to do with the deep. I thought they were going to be related to the deep, not The Witcher. Alright, let's go. Yeah, but yeah, highly recommend that. It's called The Deep if you want to look for yourselves. Highly recommended, it was good. And we get free admission for the next year, which for the price is ridiculous. Right, so in the menu tonight there is literally no offers. The meal I want is $16.99, the meal she wants is $15.99, and it adds up too much money, so we're going to go get a local fish and chips. Oh, it's a lovely sight, isn't it? Drying the washing. Right, nice and quick. It was not a fish and chip shop, that was like a kebab house as well. Right, fish and chips with a sea view. Kind of. Or in my case, a kebab.
Me?
Oh my god, look at his whip here.
Oh.
It looks questionable, but it is really good.
Oh, is it?
Don't know what marinade is. I literally have no idea. It's like tikka, but not really. Solid 8.5 out of 10. I was going to have some of this dip, but just at the top above my thumb, there's literally a hair at the top of it and it's under the lid. Yeah, it's kind of ruined it. Right, back at the caravan. This video is getting repetitive now. There's literally nothing else to do. And we don't mean that in a bad way, like we're having a bad time. We just mean it gets boring for the video. So we're going to chill here. The kebab and chips is very good. Don't hate me for getting a kebab out of a chip shop. But yeah, we're going to chill for the night and I'm going to go get some drinks, watch the entertainment and see what rubbish they've got on tonight. Probably more kids shows and bingo.
90, 90, 108, 18.
We lost, of course we lost. And good morning. So, on our last day today, essentially, we are staying the night tonight. But tomorrow we're leaving at 8, 9 in the morning, so I'm not going to be filming. This is going to be the last day of filming. What we're getting up to today, I'm not really sure. We're skint, we're tired. What is a good mention is that bed in there, we've been having really good sleeps on. Genuine, like such deep sleeps. The bed is so comfy. I fall asleep in like seconds. Really good. So today we're going to go check out that place called Eastleigh, I think it is, where they offer the alternative for swimming, since our pool is currently closed and still is closed. So I'm going to go check that out and see what it's like. But if you were to come here, then chances are you're not going to have to go there. And today was actually meant to be the hottest day, but it's not quite looking like that, is it? The good weather's came out. Let's go swimming. Okay, and we're back. So, the swimming, for very, very obvious reasons, I did not film in there. One, I'm not going to take a non-waterproof camera in, and two, there was 1,000 kids in there. It's hard to give this place a review because it's nothing to do with a video. The only way it's to do with a video is if you do come to this camping site, then you can go to this place, but you'd have to pay, because I'm assuming the pool will be fixed within like the next week. Probably by the time this video is even posted, the pool will be fixed. So you would have to pay to get in, but I can highly recommend it. It was called the... Oh god, no, I had no idea what it was called. I'll put a picture on screen of what the place was called, but I can highly recommend it. It was very good. The pool was massive. Had a dedicated kids section. Even the big pool had a short, very shallow end and a very deep end. And they also had a huge slide. I'll put a picture on screen. Really good swim pool, really good slide. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Highly recommend whatever that place was called. But right now we're going to go for some lunch. There's the one meal in the Parkdean resort we haven't showed yet. We've shown you breakfast. I can't remember if I put the dinner on camera where I had the steak and ale pie. Anyway, the dinner's really good but quite expensive. So let's go see what offers they've got on for lunch. Not the greatest sight in the world, is it? A skip full of rubbish. Right by the entrance. There you go, look.
I just get what I want.
Right, so lunch offer. Monday, Saturday, 11:30am to 4:30pm. Any sandwich baguette, wrap or pancake stack, $7.99. And it includes a soft drink as well. So I got the barbecue chicken and bacon baguette. I added fries for £1 and then a regular Pepsi Max. And total was $8.99, including the fries. The extra £1 for the fries. So, good deal. Let's see how it looks. Alright, here we go. Whatever that is, beans on fries. And a kids pizza pockets, which is just 2 slices of pizza squashed together. Fair enough, I guess it's a pocket. But yeah, $8.99 for mine, not bad. Devoured. Best meal I've had in the park, yeah, that. That's better than the breakfast, that was really good. For $8.99.
I don't want crispy.
With a drink as well. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Yay! Right, what are we doing here? Why have we constructed this? It is officially that time of the video. Yeah, so last night tonight, we don't have anything else to do. We're not going out for dinner, we're just going to order a takeaway to the caravan tonight, which you can do, by the way, very easily. The entertainment is just going to be, you know, its usual kids show, going into bingo, and then maybe some kind of act. There's nothing special to show you. Hope you've enjoyed watching this one. Overall, would I recommend you come to a Parkdean resort? Absolutely. And would I recommend Withernsea Sands? If you drive, absolutely. £299 for 4 nights in a caravan at this park, so I think that's perfectly reasonable. It's a good price. We think we've got a really nice, good sized caravan for that price, with 3 bedrooms as well. So if you did want to bring 6 adults here, I mean, even with these couches here as well, you could genuinely get like 8 adults on. 2 of you will be sleeping on couches, but but genuinely you could split the price between 6 to 8 adults. You could have a really cheap holiday away. We've had a brilliant holiday. I would highly recommend coming here. I would highly recommend a Parkdean resort. Is the offers on the food. The dinner offers were very disappointing. The dinners themselves were expensive. You did not get massive portions, and they were asking for $15.99 to $20.99. Pretty big prices considering it's not that big a portion of food. However, we did get the offer on Monday for selected mains £12 each, but it was only on Monday. We thought it was from Monday through Thursday, Monday through Friday, something like that. But it wasn't. It was only on Mondays. So the rest of the week, if you did want to eat in the park, which unfortunately in Withernsea itself, there isn't much to choose from. You've got a few like small pubs and a few small takeaways. On Just Eat, when I searched in this area, it only had 4 takeaways available. Only had 4 takeaways available, so it's limited. So you want to be eating in the park, you don't have to have the inconvenience of trying to find something or travelling far to get it. So to have such expensive dinners is obviously to get your money. I fully understand why it's that way. But it is disappointing, you know, if you're coming on a budget holiday, you don't want to be having to pay a fortune. You know, if you got 2 adults and 2 kids, and you go out and you get a main each, and then a drink each, you're easily going to be £80, probably even a little bit more as well. And if you get a dessert as well, then it is going to be a very, very expensive meal out. So the food is very nice, there's no issues with the food, it's just the selection wasn't great. half the nights we were here, I kept clicking things and it would be like, this is out of stock, this is out of stock, so you couldn't actually get exactly what you wanted most nights. I mean, thank you. Thank you. I really wanted that bit of rubbish. But yeah, the food was really good. I would just lower the cost of it. I know I was supposed to end the video when I already have ended the video, but we just found something. We just very nosily discovered that there is actually a pull-out bed in here. That's quite mental, isn't it? I was saying before, you could easily get like one person across there, one person down here. So you get 8 people in this caravan. But now you literally can get 8 people in this caravan.